What's up, guys? Just making a quick video like this because I wanted to give you a certain lesson, a certain idea in this video that I think can help you, especially with the things going on right now. And essentially that lesson is, why you might not be improving while other people are, or why you might not be improving as much as you could be. So we're going to be discussing that up next. This video is brought to you by the Simplysoccer Mastermind, guys, which is my exclusive community where on the inside you will gain access to exclusive video series to help take your game and life to the next level. You will join a community of players who are like-minded, aiming to do the same thing, and also get personal mentorship with me to help you improve your game and stand out on the pitch. To find out more information, just click the link in the description, and I hope to see you on the inside. So here's a question for you. Ever since this whole thing's been happening around the world, ever since you've been confined to being indoors a lot more than usual, how much have you done to actively improve yourself, grow as a player and person? And you don't have to tell me in the comments or anything, but answer that question honestly to yourself. And you're going to get some of the answer to why you may not be improving as much as you can. Now, if you have been someone that, despite all of this going on, you've gotten out there when you can, you've done what you can at home when you haven't been able to get out, you've still been eating well, you've still been, working on your mind, your mentality, your attitude, you've been doing ball drills like ball mastery, dribbling drills in small spaces, you've done like the home workout I've given you guys already, and there's going to be more to come, or other people have given you, and you've been staying consistent despite all of this stuff happening that many people and players have used as an excuse to do nothing. Commitment and discipline does not end when something in the external world happens that can give you an excuse to not do the thing that's going to make you better. A lot of people, a lot of players say they're going to improve themselves, they're going to grow, but one little hiccup happens in the external world, no matter what it is, something happens, whether it's something a little more justifiable like this, or anything else will happen, and then that commitment and discipline will go out the window, and they'll go, well, I can't do it because I can't get to the field, or, it's too cold out, or it's raining, or whatever, and instead of adapting and adjusting and iterating, they instead do nothing to grow, to cultivate. Even the player that's injured, the one that is committed and disciplined and really wants to improve themselves, doesn't sulk, doesn't just go, well, I'm injured so I can't do anything. They look at the things that they can control, and they do that. So, for example, they're injured, they're doing everything they can to rehabilitate. Maybe they're doing things to recover even faster. Maybe they're working on their mind and mentality while they're also recovering. Maybe they're, in the meantime, getting their diet under control so that once they're back to full fitness, they have a bigger understanding of that, doing their research on it, so on and so forth. And so if you find that a lot of people are getting better than you, and you're not sure why, or you're just not improving that much, seriously ask yourself, how committed are you to improving? How disciplined are you to actually becoming better? When things like this happen, are you right now at this very moment doing workouts that you can at home? You don't have a gym. Well, are you doing many of the body weight exercises you could be doing? You can't get to the field. Well, are you doing ball mastery and tight dribbling drills, or finding a wall that you're allowed to use and doing drills with that kind of stuff? Because I'm telling you, a lot of people will just go, this whole thing's going on, the external world's up in, whatever, and I guess I can't do anything because most people are just at home watching Netflix. No, guys, this is actually an unprecedented opportunity as well to do things you may have not had time to do before. No one's in school, very few people are at work. This is a chance with all this downtime to improve yourself and grow. And the people who are actually committed to doing so and disciplined to do so are doing so despite what's happening in the external world. So that is my message for you guys. Now, if you really want to take your commitment discipline to the next level, join us in the Simplysoccer Mastermind. You're going to get some free Simplysoccer products for joining. You're going to be a part of an exclusive community surrounded by players that are all committed to growth. As a footballer and a person, you're going to get personal mentorship from me and exclusive series. So if you are interested, check that out. But at the very least, guys, take a look at yourself. Really reflect and be honest with yourself. It's not a good or a bad thing. It's just being honest with yourself and go, I say I want this thing, but am I just using things are happening as an excuse not to do the things I need to do to get to that thing? Or am I someone who's committed regardless of what's happening in the external world? Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.